No sector saw an increase in employment, and every sector saw a decline, typically in the double digits.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Overall, there was a double-digit decline in private sector employment, which the Mahoning Valley economy has not experienced since statistics have been tracked in the past 40 years. Even during the height of the Great Recession, the decline in private sector employment did not reach 10%. And so it was historically bad in terms of just the significance of the decline overall in the economy. The sectors that saw the largest decrease were actually, I'd say, construction and mining saw a 25% decline in overall employment, and then education and health services saw about a 15% decline in overall employment. And then I think third on the list was professional and business services, also saw about a 15% decline in overall employment. And those sectors tend to actually not tend to be less susceptible to declines in employment during recessions. But then every sector was hit. And so manufacturing also experienced about a 10% decline in employment, which is about the average. Even the government, so employment in government declined by about 7%, which is much larger than typical during a recession.
How about housing? I'd heard that housing had done a little better than might have been expected, given all of that.
So housing, in terms of residential real estate prices and residential sales, has actually done very well. And that's been across the nation, as I'd say in large part tied to the global health pandemic. People have desired or seen an increase in the desire to live in their own house, and often those houses are in the suburbs, and so people are, I'd say, more willing to move from the inner cities and apartments where they're naturally more clustered together. By the start of 2022, I would expect that we will be in a place where we are much healthier economically, that we will see a fairly significant increase in overall employment in 2021. And then long term, I do expect a number of positive changes as well. In particular, so you see the major development projects in Lordstown, Lordstown Motors, TJX Home Goods Distribution Center, and Ultium cells will all be up and running or close to up and running and production. And each of those comes with potentially, 1,000 or more jobs.
Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.